Okay, perfect. Yeah, so a couple of different ways that I like to invite, you know. Um, I think the first step, let me just make sure this live is on correctly. Oh, good. We got Raina on. Yay. We got
Okay, perfect.
Leilani on.
Yeah,
Jim.
so a couple of different ways that I like to.
So just to just hey, Kanoa. That's awesome. And so also to a couple things that before we invite anyone to kind of help us, role play back and forth, a couple of cool things that I like to do. Number one is I like to make a list of who I'm going to invite. And some people will say, well, how do you start from the list? Like, what do you do? And honestly, for me, anyone that I know in California, like anyone I know in the state of California. I'm even inviting people that are not in California to fly in to come to the expo just to try. And the reason why it's important to kind of get you, I started with my list on my paper and my handwriting, but I got one out of the seven, out of the eight I wrote down. I got one confirmed so far. I probably will have a few of them, and she's gonna bring a friend with her. And so these are actually strangers that I met at an expo, just total people I don't even really know. But they were at a lash expo in Long Beach. So I know they're in the area. And I just, kind of let them know. So the first step, I think, number one, is just to make a list. That's the most important. And the second part, I think Leilani called me earlier, not I think, but she called me earlier and she had a great idea of like, it's kind of like inviting to a party or to like your birthday or to the movies or to go eat dinner with somebody. It's kind of the same type of invite of just having fun. Like, only thing you need to know, and if you guys correct me if you're wrong, but correct me if I'm wrong, but the only thing you need to know where the event is, when the event is, why would that person want to come to the event? Ask them to show up. Like for me, that is, and the last one, enthusiasm. Have enthusiasm. So just in case, let's say we're all 5-year-old kids. Let's write this down just so we're clear. Okay, so what pieces of information do I need to invite my friends to an event? One, I need to know the date and the time of the event, which is December 2nd in Garden Grove, where from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's like the $10 event that they're gonna for the expo, right? Jim, we might need the details for the Christmas party afterwards, but for now, expo. So so I just need to know where, when, the where, the when, the who I'm inviting, and like have some enthusiasm. Like that's really it. That's all you need to know is okay, when is the event? Where is the event? Why would this person enjoy inviting? Right? Why would they want to show up? Invite them, and that's it. I mean, there's really only four things, I think. Another one too is if you already called people before and inviting them to events, like I think that's totally fine to call them again. That's totally like okay. Like I think yeah, and bring a friend. Oh, thank you. That's the other one. And bring a friend. Right. That's totally good. So Lay, let's get started with a little bit of inviting here. So, but I love that. Everyone got that, right? Where, when, who, why would they be excited, and tell them to bring a friend. Like that's literally it. So I think that's the main things you need, and having enthusiasm of why they would want to come. And so those are the main ideas. So let's go and start with Leilani. Let's start with you. You invite me to a event. Doesn't have to be this specific expo, but invite me to like an event, like maybe a party or something fun or dinner or I don't know. Invite me somewhere, and then after that, invite me to the expo. So let's just see what they kind of look like, right? Let's try this. Hi.
Okay. Hi. Hey, Grant, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing great. So guess what? I've decided to throw a winter wonderland celebration,
Oh,
and I want you to be a part of it.
is it in the winter?
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay.
It's going to be an incredible, unforgettable night filled with holiday cheer, delicious treats, and maybe a surprise visit from, the big guy in red.
That sounds
So,
cool. Okay, where is it?
right? So it's going to be at my house. It's going to be on actually December 23rd, so a Christmas party. It's going to be at my house, and it'll be at about 6:30. I would say show up maybe a little bit earlier though, because some people like to show up a little early, and I think it'd be fun, and it wouldn't be a party without you. So of course, bring a friend too, right? Yeah. So at my house, be there a little bit closer to the 6, I would say. 6:30, people will start to arrive. amazing treats, vegan food. I think a lot of my friends are vegan, so I think you're going to really enjoy them. So, yeah.
Awesome.
I can't wait to see you there.
Can't wait to see you. Yeah, super simple, right? That was good. That was a good one. I was like, I should make this hard. I was like, but I can't say no to all those things. I like all of those things. Got me. All right, so now let's do it.
Vegan
Let me do
food.
an expo. Yeah, the food and the beer and the
Oh,
Santa Claus.
right
Okay,
on.
now let's try for the expo. Invite me to the expo. That way, just
Okay.
people can see, like, feel both.
Okay. Hey, Grant, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I have an event coming up. Picture this, okay? So it's a glimpse into the future. So it's going to be a convergence of innovation. I'm doing a grand product expo, and this is where the next big technology in age lock is going to be unveiled. Um, yeah, I can't spill the secrets yet. I'm actually running out the door, but imagine being one of the first people to have and witness a breakthrough in anti-aging. It's a game changer. You just have to be there and bring a friend.
Okay. Where is this? I've been kind of
Oh
traveling
yeah,
a lot
sorry,
lately.
my excitement got to me. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
I'm like, I'm
December.
traveling. Where depends
Yeah,
on where.
yeah, December 2nd, Garden Grove, California. Um, yeah, time, I think it's in the morning, 10 a.m. I'm making up a time here. 10
Okay.
a.m. Be there, bring a friend, and yeah, just bring all your good vibes, and I'll see you there.
Is there a cost or anything like that to go?
Yeah, it's gonna be $10 and it'll be totally worth it. It's gonna be amazing. Like I said, you're gonna be one of the first people to demonstrate products, and yeah, so I can't tell you more, but it's just going to be amazing. So I'll see you there.
Okay. All right, and then let's try one more time, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of hard time. Make it a little
Yeah.
difficult for you. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just like, sure, but let's make it like a little more real.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
make it a little difficult. Okay, go ahead. Let's try again. So everybody, if you guys want to practice, everybody raise your hand. We're just doing this back and forth, and I'll go.
Or
And then
maybe too, if you can ask me too,
yeah,
because
I'll ask you. Okay,
yeah.
so ring ring.
Hey Grant,
Hey Lay, how's it going?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you today?
Oh my God, what an amazing, lazy, productive day.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, no, definitely super productive. Got to help my mom with a lot of her craft pictures. Took a lot of her pictures and did a lot of little things I like to do with Canva to get ready for the holiday sales.
I love it.
Hey, did I catch you at a good time though?
Um, yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I'm actually I'm not sure if you're gonna be in California, but I'm actually gonna be in California on December 2nd. Where are you gonna be in the world?
I'm going to be on Kauai. Actually, I'll be on Oahu. Just kidding. I'll be on Oahu that day.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I know you have an event going on. So if you can make it, I think you would totally love this. So I know that your background is in health and beauty, and you love technology and science. I'm launching a new product that it's not even available yet, so I can't really share it with you. But I heard a rumor that they're gonna have this device in Los Angeles in Orange County, or I think it's Garden Grove. And I need you to be there. I think you would totally love this. It's exclusive, unique, and patented machine that I think would totally fit in with your spa.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I'm so bummed that I won't be able to be there, but is this a public event?
It is a public event. Do you, by any chance, have any other friends that are like you or that are beauty professionals? Anything like that?
Actually, I can think of maybe like 3 to 5 people who may really be interested in taking a look and actually, going to this event and actually checking it out, because yeah, they're in the same industry as me and they definitely do skincare and health and beauty. So yeah, if you don't mind, I can definitely invite them.
I love that. If you could do me a favor, if you can just make like a group text with just the individuals, me, you, and an individual, so three of us, and then just maybe introduce me, and I'll invite them and kind of just let them know a little more info, just in case if they have any specifics. And at least you're in the group thread. That way you can just see what I'm saying as well. But that way, I can call them or I can connect with them while I'm there.
Hey, you know what? That's a great idea because I remember there was an event in Oregon where yeah, I think you guys were launching something else. Maybe it was the Lumi Spa, I believe. And I think you guys had a mutual friend in Oregon that I invited one of my girlfriends to, and she actually went to the event and she got products and
Hmm.
she ended up joining the business. So what a great idea. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna three-way message and invite, and I'm actually gonna introduce you to her. So that way when she goes there, she'll know to meet with you. I think that's a great idea.
Perfect. Now let's do one that's a little more difficult. Like that they say you're already in California, because just in case these guys are already in California,
Okay.
and you just don't want to go.
Okay.
Right? Because just in case people have friends that are just like, I am not interested in. I mean, first of all, I wouldn't invite those people. Number one, I would try, but I wouldn't really like. If you
Yeah,
can't
it's
go,
good practice.
yeah, it's good practice, right? Okay. And if anybody wants to jump in, let's hear some objections. Like, I don't have time, I don't have money. Jim, if you've had any objections or anybody that's just like, I am not really interested.
I
And
have kids.
I have kids. Perfect. Okay. So I have kids, right? Yeah, bring kids. Perfect. No. Okay. So what I always do is always like ring ring, right? Hey Leilani, it's Grant. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Doing fantastic. Did I catch you at a good time?
Yeah, sorry, I just had a lot on my mind at the moment. But yeah, what's up?
Yeah. So number one, I always clear the time, right? Making sure they have a good time, because I know she has a child. I know that she has a husband. I know that she has family and she could be busy. It's holidays, right? So I always check. Did I catch you at a good time? Yes, perfect. Hey, real quick, I'm running out the door, but I totally thought about you.
Oh, that's so sweet. What's up?
We're launching a new technology, and I really want you to take a look at it.
Okay, what kind of technology?
It's a new device. I don't have all the details because it's not available yet. I only know that it's great for body sculpting and pain relief.
Wow. Well, that sounds amazing already. Those two things, pain relief and body sculpting. Okay, when is it?
I know is Garden Grove kind of close to you? Are you in, like, I'm going to be coming to California on December 2nd, by the way. So I would love to see you and hang out, but I really want you to come to this event.
Well, I'll be at my auntie's house in Gardena.
Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Which auntie are you going to be with?
My auntie Reggie.
So I write down Auntie Reggie. Look, she's actually the second person on the list. That's perfect. So I write down, right? Okay, Leilani, Auntie Reggie. Like that, just everybody's notes on the sidebar. That's what I would write. I'd be like, okay, Leilani has an Auntie Reggie, lives in that area. Perfect. So now I keep that in my notes in her phone, whatever. Okay. Okay, cool. And it's gonna be at $10 to get in. There's gonna be various different products, but if you want to walk around, take a look, that's fine. But I just really want to show you this new device. And I think this is something you would totally enjoy. And we're gonna have fun, food, and there's gonna be a Christmas party at the end. So if you want to stick around, it's just an extra $20. So $30 there's be like a product expo that you can try. And at the end, there's a there's a Christmas party where we're gonna have fun, karaoke, and just kind of hang out. Do you think Auntie Reggie would like a Christmas party and like free food?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Filipino, they have free
Yeah.
food, right? So free food, right? And Vietnamese like free food, everybody. Um, I thought that was gonna be a hard one. You're supposed to be like, no.
Oh no. Well, you said food, but
Oh,
I
but it was hard to
mean,
say no, right? Because there's all
well,
like,
yeah, it's good, but I was gonna say that I wasn't available
oh, perfect.
actually
Okay, good. Okay.
because I have kids.
Okay. Okay, good, good. Okay. So you're not available, you have kids. Well, how long are you gonna be in California for?
I'm only gonna be there for maybe like 3 days.
Hmm. What if you can bring your kids? Like, totally
Is that
fine.
possible?
Yeah,
I'm
they don't,
kind of crazy
there's no
though.
fee for kids. You can, I believe kids are free, so you can just bring your kids and come and hang out. And Auntie Reggie, she likes to hang out with Lutty. So you can come try some really cool beauty products. I'll be there as well. I love Lutty, and I can always hang out with your daughter for a bit while you're trying stuff. And then we can hang out together, and then you can go. No problem.
Well, that's kind of sounds a little too easy, Grant.
I know it's only from 10 a.m. till 2. So if you can come
Um,
a little before 10, because I know there's going to be a line, come in. I'll be at the door waiting for you. And then I will personally take you around so you can try things, and I'll explain them of what the science and stuff like that.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Yeah, but you yeah, there's a pre-registration at the door it's going to be $15, I heard.
I'm gonna try to, yeah, I know, I'd send her the link. I'm gonna get you to sign up early.
Okay.
I don't
But you made
expect
that
you
one a
back.
little too easy because you brought Letty in the mix, and so she, of course.
Yeah, right. I know how it works. So that's the cool thing, gang, is like knowing the people you're going to invite. Like I know Leilani really well, and I know most of my people that I'm inviting. I know they like free food. I know that she likes technology, right? Why would she want to go? Because she owns a spa. She likes technology. She likes science. You know what I mean? Like she's going to be hanging with Auntie Reggie. I kind of know her Auntie Reggie. So I know Auntie Reggie loves free food and fun and karaoke for sure. So but do you already see how I kind of lined those up? I didn't shoot them all at once, and I paused when I said certain things. Like I thought about you.
Mhm.
We're launching a new technology. It's not available yet. You know what I mean? So the person can process like the different things I'm saying. Because if I throw that at you once, you're like, I have a kid, I'm busy. like
That makes
I mean,
sense.
and
Yeah, I've had people backpedal on that too. If I give them too much info, I notice they get kind of overwhelmed in their thoughts.
mhm. And that's one thing as salespeople we don't think about, especially me, because I talk really fast.
Me
So
too.
when I invite, I have to say, like, this is what I did when I first started building this. Did I call you at a good time? And I would actually mute myself. I would ask a question, mute myself, and then I would wait and I would unmute myself and I would say something and I'd mute myself because I was so like talking over people.
I
Just
do
say
that too.
cooperate. Yeah, right. I do it to you, and we do it to each other all the time. So we know we do it, and I do it to I do it to my whole family. So I know I do that. So yeah,
I think calling is better than text because I personally like to spa parties. Because I know the person and that's usually how I communicate with them is through text.
Mhm.
But like, when would you say is convenient to text and when is convenient to actually make the phone call?
a great question. So I was feeling lazy yesterday, so I sent out 5 text messages, and I got no replies. Well, actually, I
Is
got one
that,
reply.
is that
I got
people
one
that
reply.
you generally talk to through text or do you not?
Yeah. These are people that are already on my text thread.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I talked to them a month ago. We were texting, but I literally sent over, like, here's a person, like, I've been like,
Oh,
there's a
got
full
it.
thread. We've been
Yeah, yeah,
talking.
yeah.
And then I sent this yesterday, and then there's been no response. And then
Okay.
yeah,
Good point. You just reminded me though, because I do a lot of spa parties, right? And so when I see my clients, I'll invite them in person, and then like a few days or a week that week of, I'll actually text them as a reminder.
that's a good idea.
Yeah. So yeah, I talk to them in person. I don't usually call them, that's why I usually see them in person when I invite them. So that's why I was curious to know.
And yeah, and I'm the opposite because like I text people. There's this other lady that we've been texting like this, and then as soon as I mention something about product, look, there's just like this one-way streak of like
Oh, yeah,
nothingness.
that makes
So then
sense.
I called her today, and she was like, "I didn't even save your number on my phone," and I was just like, "Okay, like, well, can you show up to this event?" I called her and had a small conversation, and she's coming, and she's bringing her friend. So, but yeah, so yeah, I think try both. I think try to text, and then if it's not you're not getting a response, then call. Wait, does anyone
Okay,
else want to try? I think you
sounds
got it.
good.
All
Thank
right.
you. That's
Well,
awesome.
yeah, let's
Good luck with your guys' expo, by the way. I gotta jump off, but thank you
yeah,
so much and have so much fun.
we will. Yeah, have a good one. Okay, anybody else want to try it? Let's do another one. We just wanted to go. I want everyone else to just to try and practice because I know that it's not always easy to invite and it's not always fun. Just going to be honest, I think that's kind of what we all kind of mostly think. But I think if you talk to 10 people or message, I don't know about texting. That's not my game, so I don't know. But I know if you call 10 people and invite them, then normally one will say yes. That's what I normally get. And if someone just keeps telling you that they're not interested to come, then it's okay. Then just that's fine. They can't go. You know what I mean? We don't want like negative junk people at our event. We want really happy, amazing people. So, but I would just try to invite everybody. Like what I'm doing is I'm going through my list on my phone, and anybody that's in California, CA, or San Diego, or anywhere in the state of California or even Las Vegas and Utah, I'm inviting people from Vegas to come because why not? I'm coming. I'm flying in from Texas. You can come. I'm like, let's go. Let's have fun together. Right. But does anybody else want to try? Figure we can do like maybe one or two more if anybody wants to raise their hand or unmute themselves or practice. We can do easy ones, hard ones, middle ones, whatever. Going
I can
once.
do one.
Aha! The Reina win. Yay. Hi, Reina.
Hey, how's it going?
You're good. Okay, let's go. You want to call me or I call you?
I'll call you.
Okay.
Like, hey, Grant.
Hi, who's this? Hey, Reina.
Hi, Lena. How's it going?
Oh my gosh, doing fantastic. Had a great day
Yeah.
today.
Oh, that's awesome. Did I catch you a good time?
You did. Perfect time.
Okay. Hey, you live in California, right?
I will be in California in a couple weeks.
Awesome. What do you do on December 2nd around 10 a.m.?
I actually just get into California at 6 a.m.
6 a.m. Perfect. You do anything around 10?
No, I'm free till like 9 p.m. I have a dinner at 9 with the Wynn family.
Awesome. Hey, you know what? Last time I was mentioning to you about this new technology that we're coming out with, and you mentioned to me that you've been having so much like muscle pain when you work out and everything, and this technology can totally solve your problem. So we have an expo where they actually revealing the technology. It's not on the market yet, but it will. They just gonna have to show us to us. So are you interested in coming with me to see the new technology?
Oh, you're gonna be there?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to see you. And if there's this new technology that helps me, then yeah, why not? Like, is there a cost or where is this? Just so I know.
It will be in Anaheim, and the ticket will be $10 per person, which
Mm,
is compared to all the information and all the offer that they're giving us, this mean nothing.
mm. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that works. Am I gonna meet you there? You gonna pick me up, or how can I get there?
I will come pick you up. Are you going to be at the same address that you be every time you go to California?
Yeah, so be in Westminster as always.
Awesome. Okay, I'll see you there at 10.
Okay, perfect. All right,
Okay,
let's do
bye-bye.
one more, but I give you a little bit of a hard time.
Dang it. I feel like I give out too much information.
Yeah, actually, do you want some coaching on that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think you did really good. Like you're enthusiastic, you spoke up like normally, like a higher like voice. So I heard you really well. But I do think that pausing a little bit, just a little pause of when you ask me the question or say, hey, I know you're working out and you're looking for something for your muscles. And then just kind of like wait until I either agree or disagree with you. You know what I mean?
I was speaking as like we already have a conversation and I already know what you're looking for.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha, gotcha.
inviting you to the event is more like a confirmation of like the next step. I wonder if I do it right or I still need to wait for you to say yes
Pause.
one more time.
Yeah, I think pause and just like have pieces of information because you did
Okay.
really good. Your tone was fine. Normally you're really quiet, but your tone was really good. It was actually like inviting. I was interested. Like I genuinely was. I was like, oh yeah, like I walked around Disneyland for 6 hours. I would love something for my pain relief of my muscles. Like that sounds wonderful. But I think just pausing in the little moments that make me go, oh wow, this is pretty cool. Like you like, oh wow, that's cool. It's like I kind of look at the words. This is something funny. I don't know why, but in my head, okay, this is totally weird. You guys might think this is weird, but in my head, when I'm inviting, I think of it like Gucci, Fendi, or Prada. There's not a lot of product out. There's not a lot of information. There's not a lot of signage. There's no pricing. It's very exclusive, like just one, like one. So when I invite, I know it doesn't really sound right versus a Target. I don't know how to explain this, but I'm trying. Like when you go to Target, there's like 15 items of that one clothes, right? You have every size, every color, everything shoved on a rack. So for me, that's like giving too much info like a Target versus like a Gucci or Fendi. It's very like, it's very, very classy, very slow, very, no one's rushing around in Gucci. When you go to Walmart, you rush to get out of there. You're not trying to hang out at Walmart, right? But when I've been to Burberry, like I used to like go hanging out in Burberry, like everything is slow. When you walk around in Burberry, you walk very slow. You don't walk fast. You know what I mean? You're not racing, you know? So try that. Like just try pause. Just have pauses. Because I might not be as fast as you. I might be like washing dishes or doing something, even though I said I'm free. And when you say something, I want to compute it. So like have a short pause.
And also the part where when you asked me about like the ticket price, it's be better if I give them ahead of time, like, hey, the ticket's price will be $10 a person. And should I say something else after that that make it sound more like
Enticing.
just more like as matter of fact?
Yeah. So I don't like I don't really give the ticket price until the end. And once I confirm that they're willing to go. Like I'm like, hey, okay, so like I just want to confirm I'm picking you up. I'll pick you up at 9 because the traffic in California is amazing. I want to make sure we're on time. So I'll pick you up an hour ahead and we'll probably get there like at 9:30 or something. Is that cool with you? Like, are we good? Like, are we good? Is that okay? Is that okay? And then once they say yes, I would say, okay, it's going to be $10. And I'm wondering, do you want to, what I would say is, it's going to be Reina, it's going to be $10. And I'm wondering, do you want to go to a Christmas party after that? And they're like, oh, wait, there's a Christmas party? You're like, yeah, after the event, we're going to have a Christmas party with karaoke, fun, hanging out, and kind of just kind of like hanging out and having fun. Is that something you're interested in? They're like, yeah. They're like, okay, well, $10 for the first event. It's $20 for the second event. So a total of $30. I'll send you the link. And it's going to cover food, fun, drinks, karaoke, and everything else. Irene, is that correct? $30 covers the expo, the BB, and the Christmas party. Is that, please let me know if that's accurate, somebody, because that's what I've been saying. $30 for cover the expo, the BB, and the Christmas.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Irene.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Good
that's what I'm
job.
telling people.
Good job.
Thank you.
You gotta send in the link though.
Of course, yeah. If I'm inviting people, I'm sending links. But yeah, so let's try one more time right now, and we'll just do little pauses somewhere.
Okay. Okay, so hey Grant.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing good. I'm glad to hear your voice.
Awesome. Did I catch you a good time?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. I will be in California around December 2nd to December 4th to be exact. Are you available on December 2nd around 10 a.m.?
Ooh, I'm not sure, but I arrive at LAX on the same day you do, on the 2nd. What time do you land?
I will be there around 8 a.m.
I think I land around that time too.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You know what?
I love that. We can hear your smile. Look at this.
Irene
We can
caught
hear
me
your
off
smile.
guard.
No, this is Irene. Thank you so much, because this is so crucial. Is that this right here, the smiling? People can hear your smile. Okay, it's the truth.
Okay.
Good job.
Let me change to smiling when I continue to talk to you. Thank you, Irene.
That's so good. That's perfect. Okay, so yes, I think I land the same time you. I'll be at LAX. I might be busy that day. You know, I haven't seen my ma. I haven't seen ma in forever. And I gotta go and see her. And I gotta go see my sweetheart's mom, and I hang out with her and her dad when I'm in California. So I have that going on. But why? What's up? What do you need, or what's going on?
Oh, that's so cool how you gotta go check out on them and everything. That's awesome. So, well, I'm gonna be there around the same time as you. I wonder if you want to come with me to this place. It won't take long. It's probably like an hour. And the reason I asked you is because last time you mentioned to me that you've been having so much muscle pain. And when and then the reason I come to California this time is because there's a new technologies that just came out, and that new technologies that is help solve the exact problem that you've been having and telling me about. So it won't take long. It's going to be just an hour if that you can come with me and check this thing out, and then you can come go see your sweetheart and her family. What do you think? I don't know.
So I like it. So pausing again, I would pause at those parts of like, hey, Grant, I know that you've been looking for something for muscle soreness. And I think I found something.
That sound a lot better. That
Yeah,
do sound a lot better.
yeah, I'm Gucci. There's only one, right? There's only one. Like I'm not like it's not like Target, right? That's how it works in my brain. I don't know. It feels like that. So try this. Try that. Say, I know you've been looking for something for muscle pain,
And
and I found it. Like, go ahead. You try.
okay, so I know you've been looking for something that help with muscle pain,
Hmm.
and I found it.
What is it? So you saw my brain how I connected it.
Yeah, like
If you saw me, I was like muscle pain. Oh yeah, Like yeah, okay. Like, but in the first time, I didn't get that because you're just like, and I'm just like,
right.
what? Like, I don't have a cut. It's like making people cry. I don't know if you ever made someone cry. Like, like when you say something deep, you have to wait
And then the pause.
so they feel it, and then you continue on,
Okay.
right? So yeah, one more time. I hope everyone's getting good stuff out of this.
Is
I mean, I know
is
it's not
there
fun.
anyone that want to practice so I
Yeah,
can
one more
watch
time.
and
One more
learn
time.
and
No,
learn
you're
from?
the most important person here. Go ahead. One more time. Only because she's my sweetheart. So okay, one more time. We'll do one more. No, because this is
Okay.
good. Like this is really good, great practice, and especially in front of people. Like that's really like I think if you guys are getting a lot out of this, put a 1 in the chat just so we know. And if you're not getting anything out of it, then we will move on. But we'll do one more. So yeah, see, perfect. One person's getting it. Look, 2 people. Okay, good. Because okay, now does anyone else feel this way? Does anyone else feel nervous when they're calling? I mean, or talking to people? Yeah, see, look, everyone is learning from you today. So this is good, right? Right now. Okay, so try one more time.
Okay. So start from beginning?
Yeah,
Or
start from beginning.
okay.
Hi. I'll be a little more difficult, just a little bit. But just keep smiling and pause.
Okay. Okay. Remember to pause. Okay. So, hi Grant, how's it going?
Doing great. Yeah, what's up?
Did I catch you a good time?
Yeah, I just finished doing some things around the house. I'm a little tired at the moment, ready for bed, but I got a couple minutes. What's going on?
Oh yeah. Okay, so I will be in California around December 2nd to December 4th. Will you be in California as well that time?
Actually, yeah, I'll be in Westminster hanging out with some of my family members, but I'm kind of just in and out. I'm not gonna be there that long. How long are you in town for again?
I'll be in town for around 3 days. However, I have December 2nd that I will be available, and I was wondering if you have time around 10 a.m. on December 2nd.
You want to go have a cup of coffee or something? Are we going for coffee or what? Like what's the happenings?
Yes, a coffee would be nice, but I also want to um mention this to you that do you remember last time you mentioned to me that you've been having muscle pain?
No. I don't remember that. When did I tell you about muscle pain? I haven't talked to you in a while.
Well, remember, okay, so last time when we had this conversation, you were talking about how you went to Disney World with your sweetheart, and you're talking about that you guys walk a lot and your legs been burning and
Oh
really
yeah,
painful afterward,
yeah.
remember?
Walked for 6 hours, like 5 days. That was crazy.
That is crazy. It's amazed that you survived all that.
You're telling me. You're telling me.
And well, since because okay, so since then I've been looking for something that's can help you with this, and I
Okay.
found it.
Oh wow. Something that helps with muscle pain?
Yes.
Hmm. Are they like pills?
So this is a new technologies that coming out. And this is the reason why I invite you for um I would like you to go with me on December 2nd to see this.
Hmm. Okay. What time is it again?
It will be at 10 a.m.
And how long is that event?
It will take only an hour.
10 to 2, Raina. 10 to 2.
It's 10 to 2, but once you come, it's like it's
No,
only
because
need you an
if
hour,
someone
right?
tells me an hour and I book another appointment after that, then I would just say it's 10 to 2 and we're going to have a Christmas party if that's what you're interested in. Because I'd be more excited about the Christmas party than the actual product. But you never know. So I would throw in both.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But okay, so how long is the event again?
The event will be from 10 to 2.
And if I need to leave early, is that fine?
Yes, there will be no problem. And also, are you interested in a Christmas party afterward?
Oh, ooh, what kind of Christmas party?
So we will have a Christmas party after the event, and it will be karaoke, food, drinkings, and all the fun.
Hmm. Is anybody there that speaks Vietnamese?
Yes, we have everyone can speak Vietnamese, English, and all that.
Okay, because I have some friends that are Vietnamese that might want to come.
That would be awesome. I'm sure they will love it. So, would the attend be good for you and your friends?
Yeah, can you pick us up? I got 3 of us probably.
Sure, no problem. Will you be at the same place as you always were when you go to California?
Yeah, Westminster.
Perfect. So I'll be there. See you to pick you guys up at 10 a.m.
Okay. See,
Thanks.
easy peasy. Easy
Drop
peasy.
the mic.
Drop the mic. We're done. Leave the room. Okay, bye. Now some of them might not be this easy. So here, Raina, we'll do one and then you give me a hard one. Like you're not interested and I don't want to go. Because sometimes when people give you hard ones, sometimes you just have to say, okay, well, thanks for your time. Like I had someone tell me I'm not interested. And I said, hey, well, thanks for letting me know. Like, it's okay. You know what I mean? But let's try
Yay.
one
Thank you,
for
Irene.
woo.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we're
Thank
learning
you.
from you. And you're so cute. Look.
She is cute. Oh my God.
This is right. It's so cute. How do you say no to her? That's what I keep telling her. Our friends can't even
Yeah.
no.
I will have to
Beautiful.
video call people from now on.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's actually a
yeah,
great
right,
idea.
right. As long as you're smiling.
All you have to do is smile when you're talking on the phone. You can hear it.
Thank you, Jim.
Uh, let's let's highlight the arena. Let's see your smile. Cheese. There you go. Look how cute. Okay. Okay, so we'll do one more. Last one and we'll call it a day. Okay, so ring ring.
Hi. How?
Hey Reina, it's Grant. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh my gosh, what having a wild day today. But I actually called, I thought about you.
Oh, thank you. What's up?
Yeah, are you still in California by any chance?
No, I'm not. I'm in Texas at the moment.
Oh, nice. How long are you in Texas for?
I will be back by the end of this November.
Oh, okay. So are you living in Texas now?
Yes, I am.
Nice. Hey, curious question. Are you still into technology, science, and like studying? Do you still enjoy like reading and studying?
Oh yes, I do from time to time when I have free time.
Nice. I'm gonna be going to California from Texas, Hawaii, wherever I am. I'm gonna be going to California on December 2nd, and I want you to come with me.
Oh, come with you to where?
Yeah, so I found out that there's this new technology that's being launched, and I don't know a lot about it yet, but I I heard some really amazing things, and it's only going to be previewed in California, like Garden Grove area, like on December 2nd. And
What kind of technology is that?
so it's a anti-aging technology from what I saw, but more importantly, I think you would really love the science. And I don't know a lot about it just yet, but it's not available in the US, and I've heard some really great things about it. And I think you would totally get a kick from the science. And just in case, we're going to have a karaoke party at the end of the day. I know how much you love karaoke for sure. And we're going to have Vietnamese and English karaoke.
Well, there's sound like a lot of things going on. I don't know. I'm kind of like nervous going to like crowded place. So I'm not sure about like the event thing.
Oh, that's perfect. So how are you for the expo? Like just for like a little product and science and like learning. Is that cool? You still like learning, right?
Yeah, I think I'll be interested in like knowing about more about the technology. I'm not sure if I'm interested in the anti-aging thing, but I guess I can come and see.
Okay, perfect. What I'll do is I'm gonna take a look. You're over in IAH, right? In Houston.
Right.
I'll make it a little easy for you. I'm gonna go look for some flights that are pretty reasonable, and that way I can just come grab you from the airport. So maybe if you come in a little early that day, I'll come grab you. We'll go to the event, and I can either drop you off that night or even the next day. That way I'll just check to make it easy for you.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to pick me up from the airport, I'm like, sure. How long is the event though?
Yeah, so the event's from 10 a.m. to 2. So I just looked online and I saw there's a flight from Delta that leaves at 6 a.m. And you can park at the airport, just come over for the day, and I'll take you back the next day. And if you want, you can stay with me, my girlfriend, and her family. I bet they would love to have you. And if you don't mind, just maybe, we can find some room for you and just stay with us. That way I'll take you back to the airport the next day, which that works for me if that's fine with you.
Sure. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, cool. I thought that was gonna be hard, but it wasn't. That was so good.
Yeah.
But
Well,
karaoke, right? See,
you got me at like if you're going to pick me up from the airport, I'm like, okay, I'll go, whatever.
yeah.
Right?
So yeah, because I know you. I know you like to be chauffeured around, and so right, it's easy. So that's kind of my whole idea for everybody is like, right? Who like you kind of got to know them a little bit and what they're kind of into. Like she said she doesn't like crowds, so maybe she might not like the ending. So I stopped talking about the crowds. I just went back to, hey, you still like learning, correct? Like I need to get a yes. That's what I'm getting. Is like she's saying, yes, I like learning. Great. I'll pick you up from the airport and I'll look for tickets for you. That way make it easy. And she's like, oh, okay. Like she's already in the yes mode. You know what I mean? So that's kind of that process. But don't get me wrong. You will have some that are just like, I'm not in, like literally the lady just was like, I'm not interested. And I said, okay, like heart sign. Like that's why I don't text people, is because they can just say I'm not interested and I have nothing that I can like say back. That's why I like calling, because if they tell me I'm not interested, I would just say like, are you wait, I if you don't mind me asking, what are you not interested in? Like technology, science, innovation, new products coming to the US, or not interested in driving from Vegas to California? No, I'm not interested in driving. Oh, okay. Hey, I have friends, Manny, that are driving. Can you just jump in? They're Latinos like you. Like that would have been my rebuttal. Actually, that could still be my rebuttal on this text message. I'm gonna ask what part, what she's not interested in. I'm just gonna try. Right. So Okay, anyone else want to go before we let everybody go? We're at 50 mark. I'm usually at 30 only. We went 20 minutes over, but I just wanted to get everybody to hear different ways. But please remember this. Normally you will talk to 10 and one will say yes. So if you want 10 people there, just call 100 people and go, and don't prejudge anybody. Just go down your phone list, and I would just call anyone from California. Like, I'm just gonna type in Cali, and I'm gonna call everyone that's in, like, all these people will be called, and who cares if they say yes or no? Doesn't even matter. Okay. Anyone want to chime in or say anything before we let everyone go? Any last words for anybody? Hey, thank you, Irene. I gotta show up. You know what I mean? We gotta show up at at least 10% of the room.
Well, okay, can I just I know some of you are can I do a talk about or say something about